Hey everybody, David keeping it real here. So, got up this morning and noticed some more news going on, and to be honest with you guys, it's got me pissed off. I'm sure it's got you guys pissed off, and so, you know what? Let's get into it. Although we all mourn the tragedy at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High in Parkland, Florida, I mourn the 17 dead. My heart goes out to you folks. I can't even begin to put myself in your position. That being said, the first thing everybody wants to do is they want to lash out. They want to find a reason. They want to find some kind of a rhyme or a reason in what happened and why it happened. How about the guy who's a fucking idiot and he's got an issue and he's the reason? My issue is this. You guys want to point fingers. You want to start lobbying for more gun control. And then I get up today and I find out that, there's been some stuff going on. I haven't watched the news in a couple of days, that United Airlines, Delta Airlines, some other big, big players have actually decided to pull discounts with the NRA, the National Rifle Association, because they want to distance themselves from the situation. So let me get this straight. Let me quarterback this for you guys. Some jackass decides to go crazy. He wants to blame his parents, or he wants to blame what happened in his past. And I'm sorry, that's a cop-out. We've all been through things in our life. We've all done things, that have made us who we are. That doesn't give you the fucking right to go out and go shooting up and killing people. Period. Everybody wants to blame the guns and the bullets and the laws and everything else. I got news for you people. I've been a gun owner for a long time. I can promise you something. This bullet right here, this little bitty tiny bullet right here, is not going to kill you. That bullet is not going to do anything to you. This gun right here, although this is a gun, and although this gun can cause death, this gun is not going to do anything to you. This gun is not going to kill your kids. The weird, jackass, mentally disturbed person behind the gun is who's going to cause problems and who's going to cause turmoil in your lives. So you guys lashing out at the NRA, and you guys lashing out at Trump, and you guys lashing out at everybody else because you don't think anybody's doing anything about the problem, you guys are missing the problem. You're missing the damn point. Deal with the problem, deal with the idiots that are causing all this crap, and quit trying to run the other direction and distance yourself when something bad happens. Like I said, my heart goes out to you guys there. My heart goes out to every shooting. But you know what? They're talking about the 17 kids or the 17 people that are dead. What about all the injured ones? Because the last time I looked on the news, that's the headline. Because you know what? Stories get ratings. All you news crews out there, your stories are going to get ratings. Oh, 17 dead. How many injured? How about all the other ones that are affected by this? There's no statistics on that. Where's the numbers for that, guys? Oh, because, you guys in this story is the flavor of the week or the flavor of the month. This will get the TV show's ratings. They don't care. You're just the moment. And I'm sorry, but like my channel, I'm keeping it real. The bottom line is this. You guys want things to change? You guys need to stop rolling over, sticking your butt in the air, and basically giving it up to everybody else. Because you know what, you guys? These colors that we stand for right here, they don't run. And neither should we. So if you guys want to run, stick your butts in the air and go, oh, we don't want anything to do with this. We want to distance ourselves from the situation so maybe we can save a little face. You guys are all a bunch of punks. Delta, United, all the rest of you guys that are running the other direction and want all your information removed from these sites, and you don't want to support the NRA? Cool, don't support us. Because you know what, at the end of the day, we're going to bear arms. We're going to keep our firearms. And I dare somebody to try to come take them from us. Because I can promise you something. You try to take my firearms from me when I'm a law-abiding citizen, you're going to have the biggest fight on your hands that you've ever seen. Our grandfathers had it right. Don't tread on me. Leave me alone. Don't come to my house. Don't come bothering me. Don't come doing anything to me, and you won't have a problem. And don't come looking for a problem unless you want one. So the bottom line is this. Mourn the deaths. Mourn the families. Mourn the injured. Figure out how to put safeguards in place to protect people in the future. But trying to take the rights away from the people that legally carry guns, because the bottom line is this: you may take the guns from all of us, or you think you're going to take them. You're going to take them from the drug dealers? You're going to take them from the robbers? You're going to take them from the rapists? No, you're not. Are you going to outlaw knives because they kill people? How about you outlaw forks and spoons too? Because they make people fat. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. Forks and knives and greasy food make people fat. It makes them obese, and it's going to kill somebody. So while you guys are lobbying to change all this, and you guys want to stop this problem, and you guys want to lash out, and you want to blame somebody and blame something, like I said, blaming this bullet right here or blaming this gun right here has nothing to do with it. You need to deal with the person. You need to deal with the circumstances that led up to it. You know, to me, no punishment is too tough for that kid. Period. Adult, whatever he is. None is too tough. But everybody on the internet trying to basically, lash out at everybody and want to get something done, deal with the problem at hand. Stop trying to use this as an excuse to speak out all of a sudden. There's been shootings in schools and libraries and hospitals and movie theaters and post offices since the beginning of time. But now all of a sudden, because people are dead in this one, we want to do something. What about Ruby Ridge? What about Waco? What about all these other things? This is a completely different situation, but there's still deaths. There's still human deaths at the hands of a firearm. So before you guys want to start blaming all the firearms, and you want to start blaming that, and you want to start taking the rights away from NRA, you might be able to take our discounts away to jump on a damn airplane, but I can promise you, we're going to get there one way or another. With or without your airplane, with or without your discount. Because last I checked, NRA members are not broke enough that a little bitty discount is going to make that much difference. So airlines and supporters, go on and take that away from us, because we're still going to get it done. And the rest of you guys that want to lash out to everybody else, you need to stop and ask somebody, because at the end of the day, if there's a major situation in your city, you're going to want the guy that has the gun that lives next door on your side. You're not going to want the guy that's hiding in the closet, that's scared to death, that's not going to do anything to try to save you and try to protect your family. So before you guys want to lash out at all of us and you want to blame us for the problem, why don't you look back at yourself and why don't you figure out why we have this problem and stop blaming everybody else for things that have happened. Because I promise you this, the news crews don't care. You're the flavor of the moment. The big corporations don't care. They're trying to protect their stocks and their shareholders. We need to take care of each other. And the bottom line, people, is we need to protect this. Grandpa said years ago, those colors, they don't run. So why the hell are we? Or why the hell are you? I'm not running. But it seems to me all you guys want to run. Oh my God, there's a problem. Let's run the other direction. Let's distance ourselves so that we can say, oh, we didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh, we're looking good in the public eye. To hell with what the public thinks. Be true to yourself, be true to your heritage, and be true to who you need to be. And if you truly are a responsible gun owner, then stand up for that, man. Quit treating people like it's everybody. Because I've never killed anybody. I've never assaulted anybody. I've never been to jail. So that makes me a bad person. So I should lose my rights because somebody somewhere decided to have a screwed up day and go hurt people. No. Stop blaming the bullets. Stop blaming the guns. Stop blaming the gun owners, and stop blaming your congressmen because you think that they're not doing anything about it. Look at yourself, look at the situation, and make a change. And bottom line is, stop running.